Okay, and I'm back, and before I actually head over to the next cutscene, I don't have the gil for it right now, but eventually we will be coming back to this area because we are going to want to bribe the defenders these. I'm not sure on the exact amount of gil. I'll have to look at my notes for it, but I think it's like 750,000 or 800,000 or something like that. To bribe them. We will get I believe it's either 5 designer wallets or 5 giant wallets. I can't remember exactly what it's called in this version. Because I think it's called something different whether you have Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X International. But anyways, eventually that's going to be one of the enemies that we're going to want to bribe. Because if we get 30 of those things, we'll be able to get Gillionaire, which we are definitely want to get and synthesize to somebody's weapons. Because even though Gillionaire is pretty bad in like Final Fantasy IX, it's almost a must for Final Fantasy X if you're going to be constantly going around and bribing enemies. Because you're going to need as much gil as you can get, so. But before I do that, as I said, I'm going to be going for, I believe it's 1.4 million gil, so that I can bribe one of the Ultima weapons or something like that. So I forget which one of those is called, but it's the same thing. It's going to be in the Omega Runes, which eventually I'll be going to, but as I said, I'm going to be needing a whole bunch of gil before I do that, so. Now, as I said, the theme coming up really doesn't make a whole bunch of sense to me, but just go with the flow, I guess.
What good is this place? All that trouble getting here only to find ruins.
Well, a lot's happened. You should know. There's no more final summoning.
What do you mean?
Hey, we've got a plan, okay?
And this plan's going to work?
It has to.
So, you're saying it's all in your hands now? Fine. You do what you like, however you like. I'll just wait my turn. Well, it doesn't matter who does the deed, but are you sure you're up to it?
You just watch. We'll get Sin.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But hello, shall we?
Yeah, that scene, it never made any sense to me. Cause, one, why did Donna become such a bitch again? I mean, she was fine when we left her on the Highwind, but now she's back to her old self, I guess. Two, didn't she say that she was quitting her pilgrimage? So what the heck is she doing here at all? And three, when did she join up with Bartello again? Because last time that we saw him, he was in the Makalani Woods, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't know, maybe the Albed helped her find him or what, but anyways, let's get going here. Okay, now to do this, oh, we stepped on the wrong one right away. Anyways, what we're going to want to do is, be able to, step on all of these, white blocky ones. This is, actually going to be the only time that we're gonna really use these, white blocky ones at all, because, we didn't use them at all when we fought the Sanctuary Keeper, or we had to, highlight, certain blocks to get to the Sanctuary Keeper or whatever, so. And unfortunately, we cannot touch this screen or the next one, in the other room to highlight which things that blocks are on. But, anyways, there are 3 in here, and there are 4 in the other room. If you're going through this for the first time, I would leave the 3 blocks in this room for last, because if you do mess up, then you have to go over and do the entire thing all over again. Like, say you have 6 of them done, and you step on the wrong block for the 7th one, it'll totally reset everything, so you have to do everything all over again. So, notice where the blocks are in this room. Doing the 4 in the second room is a little easier, because if you mess up there, then you just mess up there, so. This one can be a little tricky. And no, we're not gonna step on that thing again, so we don't have to, so. I knew that there was that 2 over here. Well, just have to go back and step on those other 3 again. Oh, shoot. Okay, I believe there's 1 over here, and on the far left. Whew. Don't want to step on them right away and actually screw up that way. And as long as we highlight these 4 blocks, the 4 block ones, it doesn't matter which order that we did it, so. And now we get the destruction sphere for here. Now over here, put it where the Seed Sphere was, so... If you put it in the other one where the Calica Sphere was, it really doesn't do anything for us, so... Which rod is it? I think this is that Magistral rod. Magistral. Okay. Magistral rod. Okay. That is gonna be for Yuna, of course. But right now, her Rod of Wisdom, I think I'm gonna leave that one on her, at least for now. As you'll see, the other rod, it eventually will be better once we get like a double cast and holy and stuff like that. But the Rod of Wisdom is gonna be a little better, at least for right now, because of the higher magic that it gives us. So, like our cure spells and whatnot are gonna actually be a little better. So, and now that we are done with this place, we can head back to the High Wind if we want to. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So, but now that I have all the treasures and all the temples, I can actually go over and go get Anima if I want. I think that's what I'm going to be doing right now, so... And as you can see, warping back to the High Wind is going to save us like a whole bunch of time, because it's going to be so long for us to go from place to place just by walking and whatnot. So we actually can head wherever we want to go through, like walking and stuff, riding ships and everything like that, but it's just gonna take too much time to do that kind of crap. So anyways, be sure that your sphere grid is pretty high with Titus, Riku, and Waka. Those are going to be the best people that we're gonna want to have for this area. So, with their weapons, you want to have weapons with the highest amount of strength that you can get, because the next boss that we have to fight really isn't weak to anything in particular. So. With their armors, you want to have like a stone ward or stone proof on all of their armors. So, unfortunately, like before, the curative charge won't throw us up a soft potion when we need it, so we're gonna have to go with stone board for her too. Luckily she has enough soft charges, so I don't think that when I went through here last time, I don't think that there's any of guess cards. Okay, so we're gonna have that customize him, so. anyways, if we were to run out of soft potions or whatever, since we have Riku in our party, we could always use an all-bed potion. Those things get rid of petrification too, so. There we go. I could put stone board if I want to, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put just stone board on, so. Soft guard. Okay, with your overdrives, I would probably have a warrior on with all my guys, because really the only way that you're gonna get anything done is to have your overdrives maxed out. Like most of the time, I would say most of the fight is going to basically be with your overdrive, so. Also, with Titus's sphere grid, right now I'm doing okay because I'm in Uranus sphere grid right now, but if you're low on his sphere grid points and stuff, make sure that you have the quick hit ability for Titus, so. Doing good. Gonna make sure that you have I'd say at least 50 Phoenix Downs. You're also gonna want to have I'd say probably about 25 or more all-bed potions at least. So I think I'm doing pretty good here, so just go over and get on a mob.